Welcome back, Plug Nation. Today's video is going to be probably extremely long because so much has happened and it's been a while since I've made a video like this. Now, before we get into that, I just want to say, like I have been in the recent videos, these gameplays you're seeing right here, I'm playing with the #2 highest level in the world. He's an Elite 4 trying to become the first legend. So I'm trying to get him an assist. I'm catching the ball and trying to score within 3 seconds and get the games over with as fast as possible so he can get as much level and maximize his time. That way he can try to become the first legend in the world. So yes, I normally ISO, but you're just gonna see me running and fading the entire time. The gameplay is not that important. I just wanted to let you guys know. But anyway, so much has happened in this community and people that have came from it, like the people in 2Hype, that we just have to talk about everything that's been going on. So drop a like if you guys haven't yet. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. I know it's a longer intro than usual, but I just had to make sure that you guys got where I was coming from. So anyway, Duke Dennis posted on Twitter and he said 2K is actually fun when you play it for a short period of time, then get off the game. Laughy face 100 emoji, which I honestly think is very true. A lot of you guys have been telling me that you actually like NBA 2K21 next gen. Surprisingly, even though the trend is to hate on the game, a lot of people who have got the game have told me that they actually enjoy it. Now, some people will say, oh, this is bad about it, this is bad, but they never actually really say, hey, the game is just trash. There is a few people, but guys, let me know if you got the game for Christmas or you have NBA 2K21 next gen right now. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you playing NBA 2K21 next gen or 2K21 current gen, or neither? Let me know right now in the comment section down below. But statistics quoted that and he said 2K is fun once you accept how bad the game is and just play for entertainment. You can't get on next gen trying to play for comp, which is true. Like I said in my should you buy NBA 2K21 next gen video, where I gave multiple no's, multiple yeses. I said don't buy the game if you are straight only playing the game for competition, to win and beat people that are better than you, or to lose to people that are not as good and to, you know, try and become better next, because that's not how this game is. There's not a wide skill gap. There's a tiny one. You can't just say the game has absolutely no skill gap at all, but it's very minuscule. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of crazy stuff that happens. It doesn't really reward skill. I was talking the other night to Mitchell Inkrot, who works at 2K for creator marketing, and he was saying how, like, content creators, he came up with a really good point that it's the only game they play. They play the game hours and hours upon end on the day, and that's honestly how I was for a while until I started playing some other games recently, and I've been enjoying 2K much more when I get on it. So I understand how you can be burnt out and not really enjoy it as much, and there's still so many issues with the game that we'll talk about soon or maybe in the next video. I got a lot to say, but this is what Double H said on Twitter. He said 2K views are down because of the console, not the game. There are about 100,000 to 150,000 active users on next gen. After knowing that, a lot of 2K YouTubers and I have great views based off those numbers. As we move forward, more people will get the console. Keep your head up. Now, that's what we talked about in the previous video, where the votes came in and we were able to tally up, because it was next gen, it was cross-platform for every single one, all the affiliations, all the votes, and we came up to around 80,000 votes in total, meaning there's probably around 100 to 150,000 people that concurrently play this game. So if you were to go back to like 2K19, 2K20, it was probably in the millions. So the views right now, they're down, but they're actually pretty darn good compared to how many people are playing the game. So if you guys are still trying to grow on this game, grind it out. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. People are going to be getting their consoles. A lot of people got them for Christmas. There's a lot of massive restockings coming soon apparently and stuff like that. Keep your head up, man. You're going to be able to grow. And if not, go to another community, man. Go to what you want to do and do that. You don't have to stick to 2K. It could not be a 2K news video from Badge Plug without speaking about new errors that are in the game that are very interesting. Solo DF said, why do 6'7s not get double level in NBA 2K21 next gen? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Now, I've been hearing about this a lot lately because 2K every single day, for those of you that don't have the game, because I know these resellers are going crazy, so a lot of people aren't able to get their hands on them right now, is having double level events like every single day. And every single day someone tags me on Twitter, because as I've been making more and more of these news videos, you guys have been tagging me in everything, with problems to the game, to, you know, Jake Paul talking about Conor McGregor, you know, so you guys have been tagging me in everything trying to get in the videos. But everyone's telling me I'm not getting double level. I'm on this, but I'm not getting it. And honestly, I don't know how that's even possible, 2K. I really don't, but that's something you have to fix right now. Not only is it the same rewards and people are still grinding, they're not even able to get it and unlock those things because they're getting pushed backwards and other people are getting pushed forwards And I've also heard that it's not just 6-7, so I have no idea. But speaking of another big problem, Grinding DF said this on Twitter about some game he was playing, and Duke said, "Play 2K, dude, you the mayor." He said, "This got me moving up 5% after 3 hours of level grinding, bruh. I quit." As you guys know, man, with this tweet right here, let me try and find it real quick. No Truths, who became the first Elite Four the other day, didn't even get 0.1 in a rec game with an A+, 37 assists, and a win. So it is extremely hard to hit legend this year. There's probably only going to be a handful, and I actually don't like that. Some people don't agree with that, but I think that everyone who really grinds the game should be able to get it, not just people who are playing like these guys that are top level right now. Like 6God is playing 20 hours a day on average of double level, which is almost every single day for 5-6 hours, and he's still not legend. Imagine the average person who's grinding 8 hours a day. You might not even be able to hit it playing 8 hours a day the entire year. So 2K, they've been trying to figure out how to get the level to work and stuff, but we haven't got an update in a while since they tried the last time, like 2 weeks ago. So I don't know, man. I feel like they're just done trying to do that, and I've tried my best to get everything fixed, and I've voiced my opinion, but I'm not sure how it's doing or if it's doing anything. Anyway, speaking of trying to get problems fixed in the game using your voice and 2K not listening, Agent made a video last night titled "I Need a Break from NBA 2K ... In there, he was talking about how every year he's been trying to make the game better. Like I say all the time, man, I felt so much in there that I could relate to, where I'm trying to make the game. I complain about things in the game, the problems, so that we can all have the best enjoyment, the best experience possible, to have the best 2K, because that's really all we want truly at the end of the day. And 2K really just isn't listening to him, so he just stopped giving his opinion and ranting about the game because it really never got anywhere. Well, he said that he hasn't played 2K in like a month and a half. I mean, the game just came out like a month and a half ago. So if he's not playing at the beginning of the release of the game and he still hasn't been playing, that, my opinion is, he's probably not going to play much more of this game. You know what I'm saying? Probably a handful of times. So he's pretty much done with 2K for the rest of the year. And it's really saddening to see, because in 2K18, and this game really, it's hard to explain. This isn't a 2K18, but in 2K18, because of how that game was, we lost so many people that went to other communities and went crazy. And it just feels like that type of year, but it's really not even 2K's fault, because like I've been saying, every year there's always issues with 2K every single year, but people still watch the game. It's really just that people don't have the consoles. I mean, there is a good side, probably 10-20% of the people that aren't watching because of the game, but most of it is people just don't have it, so they don't want to watch it. There's a lot of things that they don't want to watch, like jump shots, dribble moves, which are very easy views for 2K and the creators itself. So I don't know what's going on. I'm not even sure if Agent is going to really return to 2K. He's probably still going to make a few videos every now and then, you know, but it doesn't seem like he really has a passion for creating 2K anymore, which is understandable considering he's posted for so long. Okay, it happens to everyone. It really does. Well, most people. All right. Anyway, we have this. Statistics said, nice. 3 million VC spent and still no Kobe on my team, but RONNIE2K pulled Kobe on his second pack in my team. So yeah, in case you guys are wondering why I don't play my team, that's exactly why. But Power said, my double level literally only works on certain players, like WTF. So like what, 2K? What is going on, man? You guys remember with the mayor votings, and I'm pretty sure Ticino won, but he said he didn't want to be mayor anymore. Well, he gave the position to Mr. Mo Buckets. He said, I'm humbled to be the mayor. Congrats, is what Ticino said, and now he is the mayor. I'm pretty sure Ticino still won. I'm not sure, but he said he didn't want to be mayor anymore because he didn't have any power. He didn't have any say in the game to get things fixed and all that, and that's truly understandable. You can't blame the guy. LuckDF posted this tweet, and he said everything that needs to be fixed: error codes, double level not working, file corrupted error, people quitting out and not getting progress, fix the game dashboarding when loading in the park. There is so many issues, like the error codes, for those of you that don't have the game, that have been in the game and an issue since day one and has still not been fixed. But speaking about people that left in 2K18 and now how people are leaving in 2K21 next gen from the community, Aiden, who left, posted on Twitter and he said, I miss 2K. RONNIE2K responded with a meme saying, you could not live with your own failure, and where did that bring you? Back to me. Which, by the way, I'm not an official certified rater of the memes like Agent, but that one is so bad, Ronnie. Off the bat, I knew he was going to get ratioed. Aiden ratioed him right away, and honestly, Aiden, as you guys have seen, has took off since leaving. He was already doing insanely well, but he's been pulling record numbers. He's been at the very top of Twitch since he left. So Ronnie, very, very bad timing for that one. Probably not the best decision. I'm not sure what you were thinking there, but just I don't know, Ronnie. Not the best one, okay? Anyway, Cole the Man on Twitter, he said this: not gonna lie, guys, I'm forcing these 2K videos. I'm gonna continue to upload 4 times a week, blah, blah, blah. So you guys see that it's not just Agent, it's not just people like Davis who aren't posting. It's a lot of content creators who are feeling this way about the game. And this is what Dignify had to say. Why do 6'7s move faster than a 6'5" point guard? Also, my 5'7" with 99 ball control is extremely slow, moves like a turtle. And I told you guys in the last 2 or 3 videos, I've shown you actual tests done that 6'7", 84 speed power forwards are faster than a 6'3", 98 speed or something like that guard. It makes absolutely no sense. I've spoke about it multiple times now. Nothing's been addressed about it. Nothing's been fixed. So I don't know. I don't know if they're going to address it in the patch or something like that. I really have no idea. But now we have to get into a lot of 2Hype drama. But let's check out one thing real quick. Speaking about 2K not fixing things that have been addressed. Look at this right here. Let's roll it. If you all remember the last time we talked about this event that came out with the 1v1 court, yes, look at this. What is going on? Luck DF posted this on Twitter, and once again this event comes out and the goal is not where the goal even is. As you guys see, I really don't have anything else to say about that, but once again 2K, they seen the issue. We pointed it out. Giuseppe Vuitton's video got like 1,500 likes on Twitter, went kind of viral for a 2K community tweet. It still was not fixed. So it's very upsetting, definitely very upsetting. But TD Presents made his video today, and it was my side of the story with 2Hype, Jesser, Chris London, and everyone else. So 141,000 views in 2 hours, which we're going to talk about in just a second. But LSK posted on Twitter a very long multi-threaded tweet that we have to go over addressing the drama. He said, I deleted everything related to the drama because it just caused more drama and all this is childish. I apologize. We can go back and forth all day, but who really cares? Who are we to judge each other? If you don't mess with me, cool. I'm here to spread positivity. Did I mess up? Yeah. I realized a lot about myself this year and I've made changes even before all of this. You may not agree and that's okay. I don't care if you expose me. Y'all don't know everything. We're living in a pandemic right now and we should be uplifting each other, not tearing each other down. I won't be entertaining any negativity moving forward, even if people wish to do so on my name for their personal gain. To the fans, I apologize for sugarcoating things in the past, but I don't wish to comment on anything anymore right now. Life is short. Let's focus on ourselves. And oh my gosh, man, that right there, if you guys didn't see it, he basically said that people are making these videos for their personal gain, not to explain their side of the story or what is going on behind the scenes. Because remember, guys, everything that's been happening lately, for those of you who haven't been keeping up, and for those of you that have, we're just going to go over it real quick. LSK said that everyone who left 2Hype left. They did not get kicked, but then a secret audio was leaked of their Discord call kicking out TD and Los. In that call, they were telling him to make up a fake narrative to tell the fans on why they are leaving, because they don't want to get drama or hate for it, for kicking them out of their 2Hype company. Yes, it's a company where they have shares, and I'm guessing it's a private company. But anyway, it all makes sense. They kick people out so that they can have more of the percentage of the pie. And it's crazy how everything is unfolding with TD Presents' new video. I recommend you guys go watch it after this, but to summarize everything, something was happening behind the scenes between TD Presents and LSK's girlfriend, because he said if he showed the text messages, it would have been a field day on the internet. So we're not sure what that really means, but you can pretty much kind of assume from there and, try and, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, the next thing is that TD Presents was not kicked because he was inactive and stuff. He was showing text messages of him being very initiative, trying to make videos and stuff like that. They were also stealing things from him and acting like it was theirs, like they just got it, like his posters and stuff and the gym equipment that they bought him. He asked for some things back, like his weights and stuff that he bought for the 2Hype house to work out. So much crazy stuff. I mean, this is wild. This is really bad for 2Hype. You guys, I'm not gonna be on a side. You guys know I said I'm not going to be, because we still haven't really got the full story yet from Mopey. But I mean, it's pretty obvious what side you should be on in a moral standpoint. You can still support them or whatever, but they've done a lot of lying and manipulating, and it's bad. He was talking about how LSK was saying that they had a huge issue with the landlord and the landlord's daughter, and TD Present said he didn't even hold the girl's hand. It didn't go far or anything like that. And the only issue with the landlord was that LSK had black mold in his room and stuff like that, apparently. And it was just so much crazy stuff that was happening in the video. It's hard to even put into explanation, because you guys just have to go see it, where he has actual proof and pictures and screenshots and video. He FaceTimed Mopey. So much, man. I really don't understand why 2Hype did this. Now, like I said, it was for a bigger piece of the pie. It's a shares in the company and whatever, and it's less percentage they have to give for merch sales and all that, I'm assuming also. And it's like, dang, they really did that. These people who are millionaires, to get a little bit more money over their friendships, over to keep growing their brand. Now, this is obviously damaging their brand crazily, like extremely damaging their brand. This is probably going to lose them more money than they made off of doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Off of kicking people so they could have more pieces of the pie of future money they could have made. All right, you guys go check out the video, man. It's insane. It's 30 minutes long. It's very detailed. It's honestly, he didn't want to say a lot like he said, but there's so much. The fact that what he was saying and how there was so much more after a 30-minute video of just exposing lies, man, 2Hype, they got a lot of explaining to do. Anyway, it's your boy Badgeplug. You've been plugged in, and I'm out. Peace. Leave your opinions down below on 2Hype. I'd love to read them, guys. I read all your comments. Let me know.